Hi guys, this is Audrey, also known as Noble Strength, and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title, this is all about my turning over a new leaf. I want to get fit, guys. I want to be a healthier me. And so the day that I got labeled obese was the push that I needed to do what I knew I needed to do all along. Okay, so here's a backstory. First of all, I've never been athletic in all my life. When I was growing up, I didn't play sports because I lacked coordination. The gene wasn't in me. So I was more artistic. However, I did go outside and play and run around with the other kids, so it wasn't like I was sedentary, but I just wasn't that athletic type person. And then when I got into adulthood, I was jolted when my dad died at the age of 75 with congestive heart failure, or complications to congestive heart failure. He had several strokes and whole array of issues and problems, but I would have never known because my dad, most of his life, had been an active guy. He was a retired veteran, and then he went into carpentry, so he did a lot of laborers type work, and he was really fit. My dad had a six-pack like in his 50s and well into his 60s, and so just looking at him you wouldn't know. And he was a pretty calm guy, but you never know what stress people are carrying inside. But his diet was very poor. He loved ice cream and cheese and steaks and all those things that are high in saturated fats. So though he was active, his diet, I think, played a major role, because diet is really the biggest part of our health. And so I feel like I need to find that balance, because I'm not really active, but my diet is pretty decent, but it could be cleaned up a little bit. So anyway, they were having this fitness challenge for teachers in our county, and I said, this is a great opportunity, because I had been praying to God, Lord, I want to be more disciplined. I want to not be lazy when it comes to certain things. I just want to have self-control when it comes to eating certain things. And so this opportunity came up, and it's free for teachers for 2 months. And I said, let me take this opportunity. You have all access to all the amenities at this local gym, and they do your body analysis. So that's what we're getting to, the body analysis. So they print out this, what looks like a receipt that gives a breakdown. You stand on this scale, it sends a current through your body, and then it gives you this readout based on the information that you gave in the beginning, like your height. Mine is 5'8", and your age. And I'm 45, but I'll be 46 next month, so I just told him I was 46. But anyway, so it gives you a printout, and at the bottom of the printout it says my physique rating is obese. Well, that was an eye-opener for me. I'm like, I know this is not an overall solid I guess reading of your health, your overall health, because there's other things to consider: blood pressure, cholesterol, bone density, so many other things. However, it was what I needed to catapult me to get really serious about my new journey. So that's what I'm sharing with you today. What you're going to be seeing is me doing some meal preps, so that I can eat cleaner and healthier, not eat out, and I can have my meals at home, and they are portion control. And I'll be working out every day until I lose the 11 pounds that they say I need to lose to get to my ideal weight. So I weigh 155. My ideal weight is 144 pounds. So I'm going to lose 11 pounds. Hopefully I'll lose some inches and get toned and just be overall healthier by the end of the summer when I do my next weigh-in. So I'll be sharing my meal preps with you. I'm probably going to do this in 2 sessions because I don't want the video to be long, so this will be part 1. So after, what you're going to see after this pre-clip of me talking is my grocery haul that I did last night. So it's a little out of sequence, but I went late last night, got all the things that I'm going to need for my 3 different meals, and I also will be showing you a couple of the meal preps, but I'm gonna have to break that up into 2 videos so it won't run long. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be back after at least the first meal prep. Alright guys, so I'm just sharing with you my latest grocery haul. As I mentioned before in the pre-clip, I was kind of telling you I'm starting a journey on this healthy eating, and so right now I'm going to try meal prepping, which I've never done before. This is new to me. So I have 3 meals planned out that I'm going to do, but I'm going to start with this meal plan first. So I have some tofurkey sausage. This is just your kind of veggie style meat, and I'm going to be sauteing that with some red onions and a little bit of olive oil, and then I have the zucchini, which I'm going to cook on top of the stove and simmer that. So I'll do the sausage, zucchini, and the quinoa, so that'll be a meal. Then I'm going to do some salmon, and I'll do the long grain wild rice with the salmon, and then I will do a nice cucumber, tomato, and dill salad that also has red onions in it, and it has fresh garlic along with olive oil and vinegar in it as a dressing. And then I will do a Korean inspired dish where I'm going to use some extra firm tofu, a little bit of fresh ginger, and this is a kind of a Korean chili sauce, really nice, and some kimchi. So what I'll do is I will saute these extra firm soy. I'll cube it up and saute that on top of the stove with some sesame oil. Add all of my, I'll do my green onions and some ginger and add my sauces and kind of saute that. So that'll be a meal. So right there are 3 meals. I did get another type of rice, which I might do with the salmon instead of the Near East. So I got this royal blend, which I think will be really, really good. Now for breakfast, I might do strawberry smoothies, strawberry and peach smoothies, something like that. Maybe add a little bit of protein powder to that. Or I could do my oatmeal with my raw honey and my walnuts to go with that, because I do like to have nuts, and that's like a healthy fat, so I'll probably add the walnuts in it when I do the oatmeal. And then I could add fruit to the oatmeal, so I could also do the strawberries in the oatmeal as opposed to a smoothie. And then for snacking, I got these wonderful, sweet peppers, so just to grab and go. So I finished the first meal prep, and this is the tofurkey, the quinoa, and the zucchini, and I used black salt on the zucchini and a little bit of onion powder, and I just kind of sauteed that on top of the stove with a little bit of water. And then the tofurkey I just cut up and added onions and kind of just sauteed them in olive oil. So this is what it looks like for the first meal prep. Just thought I'd share that. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my grocery haul and beginning of my meal prep. So you'll see part 2 in another video of my other meal preps. But I just wanted to also share with you, I got some tea. This is TeDivina. It's a detox tea. I've tried this tea before. A friend of mine recommended it to me last year, so I tried it for the first time in the fall, and it was wonderful. I love the benefits of it. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but if you're interested in doing a tea detox, this is one that I would recommend, so I'll leave the information below. But this particular tea is really great. I felt like I had more energy. I slept better. I was regular. You might be already regular with your movements, but I was a little bit irregular. I ate a lot of chips and stuff like that. Bad. But anyway, I did the detox so that I could reset my body to eat healthier. So I thought, since I'm on this new journey, this will be a great time to do a cleansing. Really great. Like I said, the other benefits that I saw was it gave me a better complexion, clearer skin. I lost a lot of fat in my midsection, so it reduced my, water retention, bloating, all of that. Great tea, really simple to use. You just take 4 cups of water, bring it to a boil, steep the tea bag and for about 4 to 8 hours, and then you add 12 cups of cold water, and you can add mint or lemon to your tea. I don't put anything in it, I just drink it plain, and you're supposed to drink it with every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's really simple. You can reuse your tea bags twice if you want. You get 6 packets like this, and it's $60 for 6 packets, so it's like $10 a packet, but you can get 2 uses out of each. It makes a total of 1 gallon of tea. The 6 tea bags usually last me 3 months, so I think that's a good deal when you consider there's 12 months in a year, 3 months for $60, so what, that's $20 a month, which is not bad at all. So I love this tea. It's really great. If you're interested, just check the link below. But I'm doing that along with this journey, so I thought I'd share that with you. But I just want to reiterate, don't accept labels. Yes, it says that I am obese, but don't accept labels, guys. It's really all about health and how you feel, but you do want to make better choices to live a healthier life. So I'm encouraging you, as your friend, as your YouTube friend, if you're thinking about it, if you've been sitting on it, you've been saying, I want to do this, now's the time. Don't wait any longer. Just do it. Get moving. Make one little change, whether it's just cutting out sodas or cutting out dairy or whatever, or going for walks at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes. Whatever it is, make one simple change that's going to make your life a healthier life, because we are only given this one body in this lifetime. So let's, make it a quality life if we can. Remember to be a good steward of all that God has given you, because He truly does love us so very much. And I'll see you in the part 2. Bye, guys.